how can we as teachers show our students how to critically analyze something, how to look at the different details, how to compare it, contrast it, analyze it, categorize it, and evaluate it? How can we do that? I looked up a few strategies that we can do. Most important, what is the most important thing? You, the teacher. It is up to you to model the correct behavior. We can actually show our students how to critically think about things. If you have a project and you want to do it with the students, there's a really nice activity that you can do called the 6 thinking hats. Now, I'm sure some of you have heard of this. What you have to do is when you analyze information, especially if you're in a group, because in a group you've got different viewpoints. Each person can wear a different hat to think of the information in a different way. So the white hat is you think of things objectively. You think you're analytical. You only look at the facts. Okay, so that's the white hat. The next one, the red hat, emotional thinking. It's the subjective feelings that you have. That's more based on opinion. So you actually take opinion into consideration, right? So you think of all these different angles. Black hat is you're critical, you're skeptical. And we can basically say you're the devil's advocate. So you actually look at the risks and the problems that might come from it. I feel like if I was wearing a hat during school, I think I would always be wearing this black hat because I was always thinking about what's the worst thing that could happen. By the way, let me ask you, I'm going through these hats now, and I would like you to think, what hat do you normally wear? You know, what is the way you think? So the first one is white hat. It's analytical and objective. Red hat, emotional. Black hat, critical or focused on risks. Next one, yellow hat, optimistic. It's a yellow color, it's optimistic. It's best case scenario. Blue hat, so it's more structured thinking and it's an overview of the situation. What is the big picture? You're not focusing on the details, you're thinking, okay, what is the big picture of this? Finally, the green hat, that is creative, that's brainstorming, associated thinking, new ideas. Let me see, what hat are you usually wearing? What type of person are you? So white is analytical, red, emotional, black, critical, yellow, optimistic, blue, structured, and green, creative. Self-reflection is definitely part of critical thinking. We should tell our students that, you know what, we are biased in our thinking. So we should actually go back and we should reevaluate